Hey guys, and welcome back to Black Desert Online. I'm in Bear, which, yes, may seem like an odd choice, but we just finished our guild war, our node war for the week. I don't even know what node we were fighting for. It's called Ruwa Tree Stump, I think. They said it was in southwest Calpheon, but I can't see the node. I've looked and I've looked and I've looked, and they even shared like a tiny mini screenshot of like zoomed in on the node. I have no idea where it is. But anyway, we won, so huzzah! It was a war against... Oh, is that our flag still just chilling there? I don't know what that symbol means. But anyway, it was against 3 other guilds, so it was 4 guilds total, and we took out the first one. Oh, it took a while. It took about 40 minutes to get rid of the first guild. But, oh god, must you guys do that? But when they started attacking the second and third guilds, they were speaking with one of them. And apparently there were some issues with the North American servers. Not like game servers, internet servers. So pretty much both remaining guilds were glitching out, buggy, laggy. They were having so many issues that my guild was able to just bounce right on in, kill them all, and take the win. It's hilarious. We're playing on a North American server, yet the North Americans were the ones having trouble. Poor dears. Most unfortunate. But that is where we have ended up. So we are going to start Dragan. Do I speak to Black Spirit? Yes, I do. Oh my god, he's floating. So, Dragan, a message from the Queen. How was the adventure? It's great being with me, right? Buddy, it's never been great with you, but sure, for argument's sake, it's been great. Even those snobby Gunnels and Grana respect you now. They weren't that snobby, per se. Oh, there was a message for you, but I took care of it for you. Well, that was rude. I'll read it for you slowly, so listen carefully. Ow, did you just condescend to me, Spirit? Kimara, I have an urgent request for you. I'll be waiting for you at my usual spot below the sacred tree. What do you mean by usual spot, and what is the sacred tree? Wow, the Queen is asking for you. How exciting. Something out of the ordinary must have happened. Let's go talk to her Divine Highness, Queen of Gunnels. Oh, I was thinking this was a Queen of Dragan. This is Brelina. Okay. Oh, it wants me to go to Grana. God damn it, I wish I was still in Grana. Okay, well, I guess we are riding on the way back into Camasilvia. Is there anything else I need to do while here? It's in progress. Journey to Camasilvia. Okay. Oh, he just gives me shit. Well, that's nice of him. And anything additional there? Guardian of Camasilvia, what is this? Look, who's here? Aren't you the famous hero of Camasilvia? Uh-huh. I heard that Safia do say, oh, she was a lady in the really nice red cloak. Is looking for some guard or guardian for Camasilv. In my opinion, Kamara, I think you're just the person they're looking for. What do you say? Well, I was, kind of trying to head to Dragan, but apparently we're heading back to Grana, so, I mean, at the very least, I may as well chat to the woman. Even though I'm still considering this, Dragan episode number 1. Sorry, I'm rearranging myself. I had socks underneath my slippers, so I was taking my socks off because it was getting bloody hot. So, let me travel to Grana. It's going to take a while to get there, because it's not exactly the closest city to get to, and that's going to be Safia. Oh, I may as well start with her. Okay, Vespa, you do you, girl. It's just occurred to me that I haven't mentioned my new outfit, because we're starting Dragan. I thought I'd give her a new outfit because she deserved a new one, and I was going to continue the tradition for this particular, it's not a series, but it's all one series, but with this character, of crafting my own. This is a terrible, terrible angle. This lighting is not flattering at all, but here we go. So I was wanting the black leopard armor, which the chick from Valencia was wearing, the soldier lady who was at or with the leader of Medea, and then you saw her again sometime in Valencia, I believe, near the, I don't know what it's called. The big cliffs with the dudes carved into them, the statues carved into them. There, you met her there. I liked her outfit, so I thought I would do hers, but then I read that you can't unequip the helmet, and by helmet I mean like a massive leopard's head that sort of is eating your face from behind, so its teeth are all around your face and you can't see your character's hair. I thought, yeah, no, if I can't have her hair, I don't want that outfit at all. So my backup was this one, the Termian Casual Wear. As you can see, it came in an obnoxiously bright yellow. So with Kimara's brown hair, it made it look like a sunflower. So I was like, we'll be changing layout. So I've changed it to purple because that's her kind of color. The blue is default, that came with it, and as is the gold trim, that's all default. I haven't changed any of that. The white is default. The only thing I've done is change the yellow to this purple. On the rear, I've done likewise with the hood, and then you can kind of see here. Maybe she puts that away, you'll be able to see. The underskirt, I've also made that a bit purple as well. Everything else is default colorage. Oh, her blade goes quite nicely with the costume. So that's what she's wearing. I thought it was decent. I had to change her hair back because of the hood. You know how the last one, it came down her back, but I went back to her first hairstyle just to not have any clippage, because I hate hair clipping through costumes. I mean, it still does it a little bit on the hood, but not enough that it bothers me. So she'll be wearing this one for, I don't know, until I get bored of it. Although I'm quickly running out of costumes to craft, because I don't like a lot of the other ones. There are barely any left, but I don't like many of the others for various reasons. One of them we already wore as Viriel, though I didn't realize you could craft it, so I purchased it with money. What an idiot. So I don't want to wear that one. Another one is a really, really nice armor that I really like, but it has this massive like neck chain piece. It looks really bulky and chunky and probably adds about another radius of chain to your neck. It looks terrible. So I won't be doing that one either. So I don't know what she'll be wearing next time. So that's a conundrum for later. Let's just go meet Sophia. Find out what the hell she wants, because this mission is rather good god, confusing. I'm not entirely certain what she wants. Why do we need a guardian for Kamasilv? I'm meant to be doing Dragan stuff, dear. What do you like? What do you want?
Our ability to have a
what makes Kamasilv great is that it's the purest form of life.
Spirit language.
That's lovely.
Spirit's
Spirit's beloved. Hello, Kimara. It looks like you're qualified to become a guardian of Kamasilv. But there are so many people in Grana who are qualified to become one. The sacred tree's branches will no longer exist if all get to have young Kamasilvs. That is why I can only lead a handful of people to Kamasilv. First, you'll need Spirit's blessing. Communicate with them to show your affection and love for Kamasilv. I pray that you please the Spirit's hearts. I mean, what? Oh my, that requires a lot of travel. I was looking forward to Dragan, so I'm gonna put that one on the back burner.
What's more important than talking to the spirit?
And worry about later. Let's go see the Queen, because that's why we're here. I mean, I'm all on board with the quest. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds interesting at the very least. Intriguing. I'm interested to see what happens by becoming the Guardian, but as I said, I didn't realize I had to go back to Grana for this. I was hoping to just be in Dragan, but it does make sense because I'm pretty sure we'll be encountering the Ahib over in Dragan, so maybe that's why Berlina wants to speak with us. It has something to do with the Vidir. I don't know. I know nothing about Dragan other than that there are dragons there. That's all I know. Hey, the Tooth Fairy's here!
I'm Lemiterongson, taking care of Tooth Fairy Woods.
Tooth Fairy's blessing. Oh, you must have to go get it from the physical space of the Tooth Fairy, which is sucky. Okay, something there, and something else down there. Oh, your musical spirit must be down with Sophia. Okay, well, that's a mission for another day. Fine, let's... Again, someone... Their rude horse. Get out of the Queen.
We don't have a right to
Kimara,
judge what
you're the
we
one who
don't
brought life back to
understand.
Kamasilv. I have been waiting for you. Welcome. Honey, I can't even see your face. Sheesh, terrible lighting. Have a conversation. To the east of Kamasilvia lies land called Dragan. It is high up in the mountains and used to be called the Land of Dragons. The dragons were long gone, until recently. Good God, it sounds like a Song of Ice and Fire. Song of Fire and Ice? Song of Ice and Fire? A dragon is currently terrorizing Dragan with its wrath. Or wrath, if you're Australian. Durgaf, the chief of Dragan, is an old friend of mine. I want to send troops to Dragan to help her, but I can't divert my forces from the Ahibs. Therefore, I ask you, the greatest adventurer I know, to help my dear friend Durgaf. Just as you helped bring life back to our sacred tree Kamasilv, please go to Dragan and chase away the shadow the dragon cast upon the mountains. Jesus, that sounds beautiful.
The dark shadow hidden
So
in
we're
the
not going to
far
encounter the
distance?
Ahib. It's just, I guess, a connection between the lands and between the quests, rather than just being completely stagnant and separate. That's alright. Many adventurers are heading to Dragan after hearing about the dragon's return. However, I'm sure you'll be one of the brightest star of them all. Well, thanks. That's so sweet. The bards of Cover Sylvia will be writing songs. Your next great adventure. You mean of your next great adventure? Wow, we can't even get through the first conversation of this next part of the game without having a grammar issue.
Our will and your
Land of
wisdom
endless
will
conflict.
bless everything on this land.
The only road from here to Drugan was, until recently, where the border war with the Ahib was taking place. Through our persistence, we have managed to drive the Ahibs back, but there is a particular dilemma when we cannot retreat. We have set up a temporary post at the Ahib conflict zone while we look for a solution. We need your help, so please lend us your strength. Selena Eyre is in charge there, and she will be act as your guide. I hope the songs of the forest will be able to reach you when you head into the unknown. Oh, she's so sweet. I hope they do too. So this is the place we went to back at the beginning where I was like, I don't want to miss it. And clearly I went ahead of myself. I knew that would happen. I knew that at some point in time I'd be like, oh, go here. And I'd be like, hey, already did that. So we definitely got ahead of ourselves. Let's find out where the heck I left Vespa. She was on the other side of the field, wasn't she? Let's get across, find me horsey. And take the long road back north. East. Probably more east than north, I suppose. I guess I'll meet you guys near the conflict zone. So we're just departing the Kalk Canyon into the Akum. Oh, no, we changed back into the Kalk Canyon. This is the conflict zone. So let's find this Selena Eyre that we're meant to speak with. Which chick were you? She's in node management, okay. Hi, we've met before, but I'm happy to meet you again because I really, really, really love what you're wearing, and I really, really, really wish I could craft it. Why won't this game let me craft the awesome costumes?
Your virtues will be a great example to the enemy.
Thank you. Kimara, it was you. A messenger told me that Queen Berlina was sending you. It is an honor to meet the hero who brought life back to Cummer and saved it from succumbing to darkness. Aww. The war situation at the post. As a Ganel and a proud member of the Order of... Again, I swear it's meant to be archers. Especially since we had that one typo one time and it says archers. Acres. I want to give you a royal welcome deserving of the hero of Grana. However, I am the one in charge here and I have no choice but to ask you for your help. Thanks to our persistence, we've managed to drive back those horrible Ahibs from our lands. However, even though the Ahibs have retreated, the Kalks were left behind. The Kalks seem to have absorbed the Ahib's powers and are acting strangely, like they are possessed. Some are following the Valitud Drigan, or attacking this post. We cannot let the filth of the Ahibs spread to our allying nation. Therefore, we cannot leave this post until we stop the Kalks. I think instead of me explaining to you all the intricacies of the war situation here, it'll be better if you patrol and see for yourself what is going on. I mean, she's not wrong. Seeing firsthand is a lot better than having someone just try and tell you it, especially if you don't trust that person. Not saying I don't trust Selena, but, you know, in a general sense. Perhaps you'll find a way to shed some light on the situation here. I will do my best, Selena, because I like what you're wearing, and yes, I am that shallow. Where are we going? Are we just looking, or are we actually fighting something? Oh, hi, I'm chatting to people. Oh, we have to go up. Oh, I'm surveying from up here. I can do that. Climbing in my new swanky boots. They have heels, don't they? Oh, actually, no. Kudos to you, Kimura. That's the most practical piece of footwear I've seen any female character in this game wear. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't think we were going that high. Okay, I'm game. Wish I could just line it off the side of the cliff, but, you know, whatevs. Archer Olia. How dare they run after releasing such a foul coke? I'll make sure you disgusting Ahibs will go extinct. That's passionate. Her face is so cute. Aww. What's the situation of the war? Are you the patrol appointed by Sadie? She said you were new to the post. Okay, I will give you a quick overview of what's going on. As you can probably see, those accursed Ahibs set some Kalks loose before fleeing, hence the destruction. They are no ordinary Kalks and are causing great damage. We don't know what kind of spells these Ahibs put on the Kalks, but we are not able to hurt them. Well, that's a bitch. With our current strength, we are barely able to stop their advances. The number of casualties are rising steadily. We need the commander to make a decision soon. Okay. Yeet. Barely took damage. All good. Spy on the Kalks on the hilltop. Okay. I've been near these guys before. They don't take kindly to me being in their proximity. Oh, hiding behind a bush. Okay, that's conventional. A cug that is bigger than usual is occupying the hills and looks as if it is ready to charge at any moment. The smaller one in front seems to be leading the herd. Wait, so the big one's not leading? The herd of cugs seems to be surrounded by an unknown power. Yeah, that's a really, really creepy black shit coming off him. Okay. Selena. I can't tell you what that stuff is, but there's definitely something creepy going on. Ooh, suitably dramatic music. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Your virtues will be a great example to the enemy.
It is true. The situation here is much more dire than what they perceive back in the capital. The Cugs are getting more and more violent. We are grateful that you came here, Kamara. What you did so far has already been a great help. I did nothing, but okay. Investigator Tira. I want to keep guiding you, but already, in the brief time you were here, my work has piled up so much. Yeah, it took 2 seconds. Wow, your life sucks. I will introduce you to someone who can help you with my steed. Stead. Investigator Tira is also known amongst us Acres as a silent shadow. She's been dispatched from as close as Longleaf Tree Sentry Post to as far as Cummersilve Temple. Ooh, actually that's quite a long way. And she's always produced exceptional results in her missions. She should be heading back here after latest mission. A+. She's very confident and she'll be able to advise you well. I swear to God, if she's all the way back at Cummersilve Temple. Look for her nearby. Okay. Unless she's not far away. Oh, dude, she's totally right there. Well, that's convenient. Hi, Tira.
The truth is closer than you think.
You almost sound like the chick I just left. There's something strange about those winds. I sense an ominous energy in the air. Oh, they're all so pretty and delicate.
Some things you can only see with your eyes closed.
Okay, that's a little deep. I like what she's wearing too. Why are you all wearing such friggin' pretty outfits? And I'm stuck with shitty clothes. Dislike. I can't believe that I ran into you on the way from Dragan, Kamara. Wow, I need to record this momentous occasion to my... Do I know this chick? Do I know you? I don't recognize you. You were so highly praised... Oh, okay, she knows of me. You were so highly praised amongst us Ganels. God, word travels fast, actually. I have met many famous people, but I have never felt like this before. Ooh, do you feel touched in the heart region? Oh, sorry, I'm so hyped right now. I need to calm down. Yeah, you were laying it on a little thick.
There's something
Sweet interrogation.
strange in the wind
The
today.
Ahibs are our mortal enemies. We are constantly at each other's throats. This I know. However, the situation we have with the Cogs is very unusual. Did you see them outside? Some of them are heading not to Cummersilvia, but to Dragan. Why would they be heading to Dragan and not trying to attack us, their enemies? It goes against all reason. The elders keep saying some basic things that it is because the place is strategically important. But practically speaking, their advice is not very helpful. From my experience, the best thing to do in such a situation is to get information from the guilty party themselves. Agreed. Luckily, we have an Ahib captive in our custody. How convenient. She's keeping her mouth shut tight, but I think we can get some information from her. Just torture the bejesus out of her. Problem solved. Why don't you go talk to her? Don't worry, she is safely under lock and key. I wasn't worried, but thanks anyway.
What are you looking for here?
Talk to the captured Ahib and earn her trust, get information, learn her secret, and become friends. Wow, I need to make a new friend, guys. How exciting. Yeah, she seems to be up on this platform. Oops, sorry. Just sort of ran right through your tea party. Okay, so how are we going to earn her trust? Captured Ahib. Show me your face, dear. Oh, you know, not. That works too. Captured Ahib. I know you get along with those pretentious Ganels. How dare you even speak to me? Ahib lacks strength. What is it? Was it a tactical retreat? This is the territory of the Ganels. Don't you miss your hometown? Are you worried about me? Save your petty worry for something else. This prison is peaceful and cozy, and I feel like I'm laying down in my room. Well, that didn't work. It's hard to tell. Does she like to have roundabout questions, or does she like directness? I don't know. Let them have this petty post. This post means nothing compared to what Ahibs will soon conquer. Good God, we're going through everything. Advance and retreat is common on the battlefield. There's no need to worry. Fooling a foe like you are defeated while minimizing casualties is just... If you're able to make such right decisions in this chaos, why get along with Ganels? I suddenly want to lay down and rest in the arms of Cock. Cocks look hideous. Amen to that. Out of all things, why are there cogs here at this time, it should be. Do they consume that as food? These bulky wings are magnificent. Hey, she might respect them. Hey! The sight of a large snub nose and oversized molars may send chills down one's spine, but if you really try hard, you'll understand those very things are what make that creature so charming. Even in the solitude of pain under Ganel's control, I shall never cease practicing magic. Body enhancement magic, mind controlling magic, spatial protection magic, instant transfer. Spatial projection, instant. These words mean nothing. I don't know if they just didn't translate accurately. This thing means nothing. Hey! Space and time are linked. However, bending reality is a fundamental element of any Ahib's magic. Your knowledge and expertise will even please Queen Odore herself. I shall invite you to the arid lands. Join us in our grand plan. Jesus, she accepted me in like 2 seconds? Wow, you would not stand up to torture very well, my friend. The glowing eye of the dragon. Dragon's blood, a source of strength. A sharp dragon bone. More valuable than gold. Dragon's egg. I don't really know what I'm saying. Or not. They say if you carry a dragon's egg for a long time, you can become friend with the baby from it. But it's all pointless. We're just going up the options, by the way. They say you can make a dragon slayer weapon if you forge a sharp dragon bone. Legend has it the weapon finds its way to the dragon's babies and kill them. But it's all pointless. Yeah, she says a lot is pointless. A dominating power. Wealth and honor will follow you if you have such a power. Is there anyone rather than Ahib who understands the rules of the universe? Well, that's a bit considerate of you. I'm glad that I got to meet you. We shall see each other again. Okie dokie, if you say so. I won't disagree, because odds are hard. Sorry, breaking through you are at tea party again. Won't disagree with that. So Ahibs have special magic. That's scary. Yay, we increased by 1. We're on 262. Ahib's goal. Okay, back to Tira.
The truth.
They say Vidir and Ahib are the same, but I think the Vidirs are more like beasts with arms, and the Ahibs are more like bugs. What? The good-for-nothing Ahib confessed to that? I am sure this will be the key to solving our current problems. Well, she seems quite
you can
vehement about that.
see with your eyes closed.
Sorry, try and drink. Shadow Assassins. Wow, wow, you're our savior, our son. That's really a little over the top. As soon as you started working with us, we have landed on a golden opportunity. Even better, the thing we need to take this opportunity is in our possession. This is a sign that the goddess is on our side, and with us in spirit. I'm pretty sure it's just a sign that the other chick's pretty weak-willed, but hey, we'll go with that. Here, don't be alarmed, but this is the Shadow Break Scroll. We got a hold of it when I was previously investigating a sorceress in Medea. Close your eyes for a moment. 1, 2, 3. There, all done. I've used the Shadow Break Scroll on you. What does it do? You should now be able to see the Ahib hiding in the shadows. That Ahib who is projecting illusions on the calculator on the hill. Please go defeat the Ahib. I will start planning the follow-up operation. Assassinate her, eh? You want me to assassinate her? Does it just magically give me this ability? I don't know. Oops. Helps if I go in the right direction. Where is she? Please tell me I don't have to go near the cogs to get to her. I'm not gonna need magic. I don't know. Oops. I wasn't meant to hold shift at the same time. Where is she? Let me at her. Let me at her. Hey, spirit. Yo. Oh, I'm not assassinating her. I'm just chatting to her. They won't let me see the Ahib's faces. How mean. Is that to make them more mysterious? Suppressed the projecting Ahib. Wow, that was easy. The power connecting Ahib and Kalk was removed. Now what? Do they just... They seem like they're pretty, demonic still, but I guess if she says it's done, it's done. That's nice, Griffin. I assassinated her without having to assassinate her. I have to say that was pretty anticlimactic game. I would have actually liked to have killed her and have her to defend herself and possibly risk dying. Now that would have been good. So much about this game just has you passively playing it as opposed to actively doing things. And I think it's one of the things that bothers me the most about this game.
The truth is
You were
closer
successful.
than you
I can
think.
already feel the dawn of a new era. I can't wait for the heat of the sun to chase away the chill of the night. Now that troublesome calculator is no more, you can leave us to clean up the stragglers. But what those horrible Aebs really wanted was the curse carried in dragon's blood that led the Shere Khans, that's right, to their extinction. That was a very long sentence. Is that why the possessed Kalks were heading to Dragan? It was an honor to meet you. Where did we even get that information from? Okay. It was an honor to meet you, and I hope we run into each other again. You were still heading to Dragan, right? Of course I am. Hey, Black Spirit. To the land of dragons. Yes, please. Was the dragon Berlina mentioned Garmouth? Oh shit, that's a problem. He's a world boss. Yikes, what do? We cry and cower and never step foot in Dragan. My heart is racing. Yours too, right? To think that those Aebs were after dragon blood. I mean, it's not original. Everyone's after dragon blood. Whether it's the blood itself or to kill the dragons in question. They're still after dragon blood in a way. What awaits us must be something that will make us even stronger. He's only ever interested in power, isn't he? So, we are heading to another unknown land to play at Heroes. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty excited about that, I'll be honest with you. Let's go to the highlands where a formidable dragon and treasures await. Black Spirit said a fun chance like this would never come around again and asked you to find out more about the dragon and what is really happening. Go to Dragan. Talk to, missing comma, talk to Ladar of Marcha Outpost. Okay. Anything else? Like some sort of quest that goes advanced. Travel to Dragan. This was Medea, wasn't it? Oh, that's that. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? How exciting, how exciting, how exciting. Yeah. No one cares about Ancient Kutum. He's a bitch to kill. Where did I leave my steed? I'm discombobulated and I'm not sure why I keep getting lost. Oops, she's that way. Wow. It was total opposite direction. Okay, Vespa. Oh, sorry. Mistakes made. Wee, wrong button. I accidentally hit F instead of D. I should have just not been lazy and used my mouse, but you know, whatever. Okay, let's try not to strike everything on the way out of this gate. And let's just observe the surrounding area. Oh shit, the sun's going down. Well, that's going to make it difficult to observe the area, but let's try and figure out how cool Dragan is. Because it's got a long way to go to beat Sylvia with its beautiful architecture. This is a nice bridge. Hi guys. Because elven architecture, as I've said many, many times, it's always my favorite. Okay, so these are the equivalent of the elvish towers. That's so nice. I like that. I do indeed like that. Dramatic music. Good start, good start. Yeah, sun going down is really not going to help me critique the new place. Oh god, it's a snake. I hate these snakes in these games. Ooh, this is a nice bridge too. Hi. And you are? Defense Captain. Kalk is not too far from here. Sorry, Kalk Canyon. So stay alert. Patrolling from up high. I am having a bit of a crisis. There aren't enough troops deployed to the Dorota Hills. We don't even have enough to patrol the hilltops. So, I was wondering if you will help us with our patrols. There are 3 different locations that really need to be patrolled. Who are you? But okay, are you just a Dragan dude? That's fine. I mean, your rewards aren't really all that necessary. But, I guess I could help. It's not too far away. How far are we going? Oh, it's totally just around the corner. Yeah, let's do that. That. Patrol the first location. I will go on foot. It doesn't look like it's that far, per se. Oh, up. Up is always a challenging direction. Let's see if we can just glitch up this way. There she goes. Okay, I don't know what we're looking for, but seems clear. I just see mountains and mountains and mountains. Ooh, where is that building? The one I really, really want to check out. Ah, there's one here. Can't wait to go to that building. It's proved elusive this entire game. You just always see it from the distance. I don't know what it is. First node. This is a strategic location to scout west of Dragan. West of Dragan seems to be fine. Good to know. Next. Holy shit, fuck me, that's gonna hurt. Okay, not too bad. Holy shit. Let's not do that again. Oh, yeah, it wants me to climb. I'm gonna go around. Surely there's a way to go around. No? I can probably get up here. More or less. There we go. Oops, again, I need to get my finger off the shift key when I try to jump. I'm such a twit. This is probably going to get you the exact same viewpoint that the other one did, but sure. I mean, the sun looks nice on the valley. This is a strategic location for scouting the post. The sentry post seems to be fine.
Have a request. You can always tell me, okay?
Where is this one? Oh, good God. Still can't see that tower. It's over that way somewhere. This is a strategic location to scout the south of Dragon. South of Dragon seems fine. Okay, everything seems a-okay from my particular viewpoint. Maybe you need better viewpoints, or maybe there's just nothing to look at. I don't know, but it seems fine, sir. You may go about your business. I don't know why you didn't just send somebody up there. It didn't take that long at all. How was it? Did you spot anything during your patrols? I did not. What do these things even do? Elixir of wings. Jump height up. Yippee. Elixir of swiftness. Movement speed +2. I mean, you get more money if I sell this one. So, I'll take that one. Thanks, buddy. Actually, for that matter, I think I got some things in my inventory that need to be sold. Yeah, from the attendance reward. And that thing with the black spirit. So I'll do that and that and that. Oh, I need to put these things back in from guild node war thingy. Yeah, you can all go back. I don't think I have enough spaces for the iron ingot. Oh, I do. Yes, fantastic. Okay, cool. So we'll collect whatever I'm collecting. Well, this is one of the most depressing sells I've ever done. Okay. Sounds great. Oh, I still can't sell that. How much do you sell for? Oh my gosh. Yes, please. I'm going to take that slot. Because why the hell not? Oh, this is magnificent. We'll just go here. And the blackstone armor. Oh, 10 of them. That's a good number. Yeah, maybe just take that slot. Yes, my brags. Oh, there are so many already on the market. Oh, I'm not going to get much money for that, I don't think. That's fine. It's better than nothing. So, anyway, Vespa. We need to head further in to find Ladar. I think it's just across the way. Whoa. What are you? Are you like bulls or bison or Jesus? What are you? I don't even know. Okay, well, this is a nice little camp. Interesting little tents. What kind of architecture are we going for here?
But don't worry.
And on the clothes. Interesting. I'm getting like a kind of with the headpiece. It's like a Russian Scandinavian-ish cold territory kind of feel, but not at the same time. Anyway, node management Ladar. Yo, bruh, what up?
What? Another mercenary?
Again, drinking. Thought he was going to say a lot longer dialogue on that. Whew. What are you doing? If you're going to pass through, you might as well hurry up. So many annoying outsiders here these days.
You'll make a fool of yourself.
What? Another foreigner? This historic mountain of the Sherikhans is crawling with you lot. Did you ever think about why that is so? Why do you keep saying this is the exact same thing? So what? You're an adventurer. Why are there so many adventurers? He said the exact same thing 3 times, just in 3 different ways. Sheesh. Everyone I pass is some adventuring foreigner. I suppose it news of the return of Garmouth is spread all over the continent. Otherwise, I can't think of a reason why this peaceful mountain is suddenly hustling and bustling. You don't appreciate the extra trade? No news is not good news. We are calc hunters from Dragan. Why we, you ask? My companions were chasing a lone calc into the cave while I stayed here to look after our things, as you can see. I've been waiting and waiting, but there has been no news from my companions. Did you think that maybe they're dead? Did that ever occur to you? Perhaps something happened to them. I can't just leave all these expensive equipment behind to look for them. Why don't you go and leave everybody else here? If I went to look for them, and it turns out they were fine, and we come back to see our equipment was stolen, I won't be able to look them in their eyes. And who will pay for the stolen equipment? Hunting calcs is an expensive business, you know. But wait, you are an adventurer. I have a quest for you. Take some of this bandage and look for my friends nearby. If you find them for me, I am more than willing to send a report to Duvenkroon. Okay, singing your praises. He's a bit of a dick, but you know, it's what we have to do, so it's what we're gonna do. Okie dokie. Can I not just blunk? Or is that not a viable way? I mean, I'd miss half the scenery if I did that. Sorry, I'm just looking at the architecture. It's nice and pretty. Oh, we're praying to this. This is an altar of some kind. Sacred alcohol. The liquor looks normal, but something feels special about it. What do you know? Special alcohol. Oh, yeah, no. I think I'm gonna die if I take that leap of faith. If I were Alana, I would survive. But, nope. We'll be taking the conventional route, and I may as well take that spirit for doing so.